So, Katie, in the world of dating, how do some people go from being such a nice person to a not nice person on a date? Like, how can we educate the daters out there to be a nice human being,
Right.
even if they're on a bad date? Do you know what I mean?
I know. I mean, how many times have we met with somebody and we vouch for them that they're wonderful, they are friendly, approachable, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, who showed up on the date? Like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, like what happened? So I think what it is that people feel disappointed because they've built up like, oh, this date's going to be this person I'm going to meet and we're going to have this chemistry and he's going to be everything I expected, and then it's not. And they're almost like pissed off at the person in front of them. And you're like, that's not a mature way of dating. You can't do that because he's trying just as much or she's trying just as much to try to find somebody, and just respectful of that person's time, which probably is only an hour, I would think.
Yeah, I guess what the point of this video is we are pleading with the dating singles community that even if you are set up on a bad date, or the person in front of you is not who you thought it'd be, or whatever, to just be a decent human being and try to be friendly. And okay, so there's no romantic connection on this date.
There's other things to talk about.
You've had dates that you did not have a romantic connection, but how do you still have fun while you're there? Like, how do you go from this horrible date that you think is horrible, how do you make it fun, make it the best you can, and still get to know this person? Because you never know, this person might be a person that can help you find a job, or it could be a business connection, it could be a friendship connection,
introduce you to someone they know that could be a romantic connection.
So I guess the point of this video is, even if you're not meeting the person that you thought you were meeting, or you just don't click, but everything is good on paper, how do you still become a decent human being on the date and just try to have a good time without putting a frown on your face or without crossing your arms? Like, can everyone just agree, let's just try to have a good time anyway? Or maybe acknowledge the fact that, oh, you're not really who I thought you'd be, but since we're here, let's try this appetizer and try a new drink or something to like turn it around. Like, is that possible?
Just don't ice. Be nice. Just kidding. You gotta find something that just, I think that's the indication of being a nice person, is that even when you're not in a situation that's ideal to you, you're not selfish about it and pouting about it. You're being a nice person about it. You're trying to find a way to be pleasant to be with, regardless of your situation. And this is not a person you have to marry. This is not an arranged marriage time. It's just, hey, we set you guys both up on a first date, and you both wanted to meet each other based on the photos.
We thought you had some stuff in common. We had high hopes for you, but we're human, and it doesn't always work out as a great date. But gosh, just make the best out of the situation, I guess is what I'm saying. So, I mean, we love getting feedback from people, and they say, hey, it's not a great match, but she's a good person, and, I think this is who she needs. She would be great for someone else. But when we get the feedback and the guy says, man, she was ice princess, cold,
folded her arms, didn't smile,
like, that's not going to make us want to set her up again. I mean,
scary.
So anyway, hopefully the next time you're on a date and it doesn't go the way that you thought it'd go, that you would just make the best out of the situation.
Don't ice.
And have fun. Okay, bye.